their way further out onto the site. Problem being, though, this elevated angle from kaboose might not be expected. In fact, he hits the instant shot with a lot of the utility starting to fade away because of how much time it's actually taken this rotation to come in. There's even a flank coming. This is going to be a big surprise. They may not even need it as FNS is coming in on the back and there's absolutely no one to even spot. Eventually, he'll get the kill onto shinobi instead. And they will take a 3-0 alone.
He's putting a lot of pressure in there. Caboose catches Mitch as he's trying to hold a bit closer. He's still trying to put a bit more aggro. Almost kills with the blast pack. He's going to with that one, not quite. But shinobi's down to low health and still manages to get the frag narrowly as mummAy trades.
Yeah, somehow we're into a 2v2. Like, this round looked like it should have been over a long time ago. aKis is there, but Vice has a gun. He's managed to find himself a Phantom. Still tough, and really nice play from aKis just to get himself over the wall, but that was a little bit tricky enough. He's used his ultimate to try and get into the site, and he's been delayed to run it all the way back. aKis does get the opener, but he doesn't expect the aggression of Relyks, who's managed to find two. He's kept this round going for his team. Nice shot from mummAy, though, and now it's left all onto one. The timing gonna be everything, but he gets the second. Well, I take everything back that I said about an aggressive half as well, where making things costly really isn't enough. They need to start winning some of these rounds. They've done some early damage. TenZ, in fact, will get the kill, but the trades are so fast. The showstopper again is going to achieve nothing. Been the most successful ultimate so far, and kaboose, well, he said he wanted to come back with a bang. 3 kills. The attempt. But this crossfire should be deadly. Peek from one. Actually, shinobi gets both. That never should have happened. And now there really is an opening in this round. They brought this back from a 2v5 down to just 2. Another one coming up. Shinobi needs to finish his dinner, and he'll get there in the end. The time, though, is ticking. He's going to start that defusal, just sticking it all the way through. Has to let go, and he hits the shot as well. Does he have enough time? I think he's just about got it. What a play from shinobi. He's going to
might be able to bring Bind back.
Vice might be caught reloading. Actually tends to go down. And he's going to go through. Now it's Vice's turn to earn some style points. As he's found 4 kills. How on earth has he managed to do that? We see the shot
from Cloud9. You need to see more of this from Cloud9. There's a power vacuum, I suppose, on who the best team in NA is. And TenZ has been relatively quiet on Bind, but that's a great start to kill mummAy, who's been the main operator player. So the sniper rifle not necessarily going to be in their hands. And a lot of ultimates for Cloud9 too, so they're relatively safe going into this round at least. But they have bluffed up a couple of occasions. There's another kill from TenZ. So things are looking decent for this round at least.
Free for me.
Okay,
oh,
we're seeing a few players now. Yeah. Style points. And he's going to get his 4th. He's looking for it. He knows that the man on the other side has been tagged. He has the showstopper if he really wants to add insult to injury, but I don't think this would be the right time to use it. And even still being relatively careful. Most of the clutches thus far have been based off these mistakes, but here we go. It's the
just play passively, even play for the retake in some cases. It's all for Envy now to run through this gauntlet with a lot of utility. Caboose is going to lead and immediately incinerated by shinobi as he picks up the second. Trying to spot out wide. Vice is going to get the frag. And whilst it was a bit of a save coming in.
Push back in. And well, it's not going too well for C9. Maybe just Mitch remaining. And I feel like they want to try and get this operator out of his hands. He does actually have the res, but not really anybody close by that he can actually bring back into the action. And in fact, he's going to lose that operator his way, and he does a lot of damage, but he doesn't actually get the kill. He's going to go hunting for it, and he gets one more flying through the air. Vice, however, quick to trade. Looking at Calypso, just trying to find a way back into this one. In fact, now TenZ, he uses his showstopper as well, and he's found another. The spike trying to make its way into the site, but they will deck all remaining players. Calypso with 3 in the end. The Omen is going to be FNS. He's close up, and they peek before the scan. He actually hits a second headshot, but it's not quite enough to gain the kill. Caboose, however, is ready and waiting. And it's left all onto Mitch. His position given away by the trip mine, and while the rest of the team just slowly surrounding him. Great pistol round from Envy. Aggressive initially, and then still having FNS just patiently waiting in case. For rotation, actually nearly everybody making their way through hookah. TenZ has caught off one. FNS, a couple back in return. And well, the reveal is pretty much going to tell them that there's a hell of a lot of people, though I don't think it actually caught off anyone. That could be a bit of a surprise when they all come barreling out of hookah. The hot hands looking to clear the back angle. Nice shots from Shinobi, though. Just a classic remaining, and now it's on to Vice, and he has so many players to aim at. He manages one at least, but the round still swings the way of Envy, and that's all that's going to matter to them.
It would be pretty embarrassing.
But this flash could be absolutely everything. The question is, will it catch Caboose? If it does, it could be a problem. And it needs to come around now. He now goes for the peak, but he's only going to get one. Those trades are fine. And in fact, TenZ has made a cheeky play through A short as well, leaving just the defender of mummAy. We said that he picked up the Cypher just for this map. Can he do anything to deny them? It comes close. But yeah, he's just waiting to try and keep the B site. It's going to come down to these duels, and they don't even realize that there's so many players here. This is almost looking flawless, but finally Vice gets one. Something to return, but they've wasted so much time, and now TenZ goes down to Caboose. It's left onto Vice, 1 versus 4, 25 seconds. They know where he is as well, and they don't check the angle. That was a round with one. The fact that they've utilized the cage. But, yeah, not quite as clean as he probably would have liked. Now it comes down to Calypso. Nice shot on the back of the operator. A second for him as well. The jump over the top. It is going to be the kill eventually for Caboose. A little bit of a dicey one, but they sit in this 4 versus 2. If they can clean this up, they sit on map point. And more importantly, for the opponents on the other side, this is their chance to cling to life. Vice with a nice start. He's going to find out the information, but he's being pushed. He doesn't realize. That leaves it all down to just one. Mitch to try and clutch this out. They might not expect him to be around the toilet so soon. He's made the rotation, but Calypso finishes the triple. And will give the 12th over to Envy.
Calypso coming in to save
Relyks, but with 25 seconds left, I don't know if this information's going to be enough as they look to try and begin this push, but it might be too little too late. There's now 4 players just waiting on this site. There's even the teleport available. This is over. Surely the spray down comes in, but they do get 2 on the entry. They may not expect 2 more to be here as it is done. Envy are going to send C9 down to the